Saint Zachary, a skilled diplomat and peacemaker, restored church lands, supported missions in Germany, and approved the rise of the Carolingian dynasty. He also translated sacred texts, aided refugees and slaves, and helped elevate the Pope's role as a political and spiritual leader in Europe. Welcome to the Pontiff as we journey through the lives and legacies of the Popes of the Catholic Church, brought to you by C News Live. Pope Zachary, the last Pope of Greek origin and the last to officially notify the Emperor and the Patriarch of Constantinople of his election, holds a special place in the history of the Church. He was elected as the 91st Pope of the Holy Catholic Church on December 10th, AD 741, succeeding Pope Gregory III. Pope Zachary is remembered as a renowned diplomat and peacemaker in a turbulent era. Through his diplomatic skills, he was able to restore relations and peace between the Lombards and northern Italy. As a result of his efforts, the Lombards returned seized church property and released prisoners of war. However, 80 years later, in AD 751, the new Lombard king renewed expansion policies. The Lombards captured Ravenna and returned their aggression towards Rome. The Pope's role in dissuading the Lombards from attacking Ravenna, the capital of the Western Empire, contributed to improve relations between Rome and Constantinople. Pope Zachary and the Emperor worked together to resolve disagreements over iconoclasm. In recognition of the Pope's efforts to repel the Lombards and his refusal to acknowledge the usurper as the legitimate emperor, the Emperor gifted the Pope 2 large estates in southern Italy. Like his predecessors, Pope Gregory II and Pope Gregory III, Pope Zachary fully supported the missionary work in Germany led by Boniface. At the request of Metropolitan Boniface, the Pope established 3 dioceses in Germany and appointed bishops. He also recognized 3 other bishops chosen by Boniface. These efforts helped strengthen the ties between Rome and the Frankish community and kingdom. Following the death of Charles Martel, King of the Franks, and his son Pepin III, sought Pope Zachary's judgment regarding the royal title. Pope Zachary ruled that the title of king should belong to those who effectively exercise power, not merely to those who held in its name. As a result, the last king of the Merovingian line was deposed, and in November AD 751, Pepin III was crowned king with papal approval. This marked the beginning of the Carolingian dynasty. The Pope's support for this transition had a profound impact on the relationship between the Pope and the Emperor of the Constantinople. Many European rulers subsequently sought the Pope's counsel on both religious and administrative matters. This led to further spread of Christianity in Europe and elevated the Pope's position as a key political and religious leader in the Western Empire. The papal residence, which had earlier been moved to Palatine Hill by Pope John VII, was relocated back to the Lateran Basilica by Pope Zachary. The Lateran Basilica continues to serve as the official seat of the Bishop of Rome to this day. Pope Zachary was also a scholar. He translated the dialogues of Pope Gregory the Great into Greek and shared them with the Eastern Church. He is especially remembered for his compassion toward refugees, for ransoming many slaves to set them free. Pope Zachary attained eternal rest on March 22, AD 752. His mortal remains were laid to rest in St. Peter's Basilica. Please subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Join us next time to learn about the next Pontiff. Until then, this is Sneha Elizabeth Manoj signing off for C News Live.